Welcome back. First responders in our region continuously work their hardest to serve our communities. Jimmy Pierce is here to tell us about an event in Johnson City coming up that will honor those local heroes. Thanks for coming back.
Well, I appreciate you having me.
What a year it has been, whether it's Hurricane Helene for first responders, responding to winter weather, and then there's just the regular every day-to-day of the job. It has been a difficult year for first responders, and it's time to celebrate.
Yeah, it's definitely been a busy time these past few months through into last year. So we've got our ball coming up in 2 weeks now. Yeah,
time is running out. You have different ways of nominating someone. That's how this works. It's not exactly just open invitation. A nomination is needed.
Yeah, if you would like to, if anybody in the public, especially with Hurricane Helene last year, any first responder that went above and beyond, if someone would like to nominate them, we are working on getting some prizes and awards to give out during the ceremony. So we're trying to recognize the people that went above and beyond.
Absolutely. And that ceremony is happening in Johnson City, but how far out are we talking in terms of people that can be nominated?
Probably within 7 days prior to the event. So probably around March the 1st would be the last day, just so I can make sure that all the awards and anything like that is ready to go and set up.
Yeah, and that's a free event as well, to make that clear.
Oh yeah.
Just a way of showing your thanks.
Yeah, like I say, this is our third annual. It's a free event for current first responders or recently retired first responders. But it's a great event. We got plenty of food. We got desserts. Jay's Corners providing our main meal again this year. Tri-Cities Entertainment is going to be the DJ. I've got a videographer coming, tumbleweed photo booth's coming. So we've added a lot more this year going into it, thanks to the sponsorship from A.O. Smith.
And it sounds like a main tenet of the program will be honoring the work done during Hurricane Helene. Tell us about the ways that the work on that day in September will be honored.
Well, it's still kind of a process that we're working through right now to see how many people we have nominated, and then we're just going to look back and touch on some of the aspects that all the surrounding departments and agencies work together on during that day and during that time of the hurricane.
How important is it for the men and women that are nominated for this to just get a night to sort of relax after a busy year and a busy schedule?
Yeah, it's just good to come together. A lot of us work together during that time frame, and we haven't been together since then, or haven't been able to talk to them. So it's good to just get back together and speak about, talk about, hang out, just have a good evening.
And you mentioned we're just about a week out or so before those nominations are due. There is an email you can Facebook message to get the word out on who you want to send.
Yeah, responderball at gmail.com is the best email, or on our Facebook page, Tri-Cities First Responder Ball. You can go on Facebook and find our page there.
All right. Definitely want to get those nominations rolling in. Here's those. Jimmy, thank you for joining us. Here are those details once again for the ball. It's being held from 6 to 9 p.m. March 8th at the Memorial Park Community Center in Johnson City. That event is ticketed, but it is free. So that's just so event organizers can have a head count. And to nominate a first responder, contact that email address you see on your screen with a name, the person's department, and a picture of the nominee. Stick around, we'll preview some events happening this weekend around the Tri-Cities after the break.